Hey guys, I hope that you had a fun weekend. For me, it's still Sunday, and I'm just winding down, and I just felt like chatting with you guys before I went to bed. Let me take a drink. Y'all want to know what's in that? I'm joking. Water. My Stanley Cup. Yeah, today was a rough day, and it was rough for no reason. Do you ever have a day that's just rough? I swear. I feel like people don't want me to be great. They don't want to see me great. So the week is coming up. Listen, I have to really, really focus. I'm not gonna have another day like today. Well, um, I'm not gonna have another day like I had today. I'm just gonna have to protect my peace and my energy. I'm getting rid a lot of stuff. Like I have a Mac that I haven't even used because I have uh yeah, I have laptops, I have things. I'm really gonna downsize before I make this next move. The problem is when you give things to people, especially someone people I've been around, they just consider you like a lick. They don't consider it like a blessing. But I don't like to hold on to extra stuff because it's just more stuff I have to take care of. I'm just gonna make some changes going forward. I don't know. I don't know, but it's just getting harder and harder to come and chat with you guys about stuff. You can send me an email. You can follow me on TikTok. You can do other things. But as far as here, I'm starting to feel like it's a little too toxic for my taste because I just feel like people come at me for no reason besides they're bored and they just want to come at me. And I'm just really tired of it because I have so much to do. I have so much going on. And I don't like people minimizing my efforts. I don't like people minimizing my efforts to stay sober and to maintain that sobriety for 3 years. I feel that when it comes to certain people, they try to put them down just because they feel like it's a sport. And I really don't need that kind of energy in my space. I think that I am doing a lot by coming here and sharing and kind of telling you guys what it's like. And that's just a lot. And really, that's all that I can do at this moment. And that's all that I want to do right now. Y'all see that Super Bowl? No, that was a good halftime show, right? That was a good show. And I wish I would have been there for that Super Bowl show. But maybe next year I can, or next time I can go. Because really, I'm about due for a trip. What else is going on? So, these new set of classes are about to start for me as I pursue my degree. And I decided I'm pretty much settled on finishing my psychology degree because I want to understand more about people like me and some of the things that I've been through and be able to like relay that in life. Just like little goals for myself in 2023, 23, 25, just stuff like that. Hey, Cut and Edge, you coming to say hi? Thank you. And hey, MU, peace and blessings. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Bless up. I am. I'm just unwinding. I just came live late just to kind of chat with y'all and let y'all know a little bit what's going on. But I'm having a good. What time is it where you are? Wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. I'm just unwinding a little bit. So anyways, I decided to finish my degree in psychology and really, really, I got to keep my focus on it. 2 semesters before my associates, I told y'all, and then I transferred for my bachelor's. But I took a lot of classes in abnormal psychology. I would love to take even more classes in addiction so I could understand some of the stuff that I've been through and that other people may be going through. But it is kind of a lonely road. It's a lonely road and it's a lonely journey because people look at you strange. And I'm here in regular life. Nobody looks at me like anything because nobody even knows unless I tell them. And even when I tell them, they don't even believe it. But that's always going to be my story. And I know that as long as I'm online, that people are always going to try to remind me of it. So that's why I said, a lot of the things that I have, I really just plan on giving to people that maybe they want to blog and they don't have certain things. Like my Mac that I'm getting rid of, I honestly love it. It's top of the line, but I don't need more stuff to add in. I'm just trying to lighten the load a little bit. I have a lot of things around me, and getting ready to make this move pretty soon. So mm, that's just it. I'm gonna clear out a lot of stuff and just I'm always trying to do more. It's like, why can't I just be around people that want more? That's kind of bored with the same old thing. I don't think that's asking for too much, but the only way that's gonna happen is if I make it happen. Um, and that's just it. That's the only way it's gonna happen. One of the arguments that I got in today with somebody online, I'm like, this is the dumbest argument ever. And I don't want to spend my time around people that's not even deserving of my time. That has nothing better to do. Their highlight of their day is to make other people miserable. That's the highlight of their day. Well, that's not the things that I care about, and those aren't the highlights of my day. And why should I take something out of myself to make other people happy because they want to see me fight with somebody that means nothing to me, that means nothing to society, because people don't care about other people that's so negative. That negative energy people aren't attracted to. They just aren't. And the reason why people are attracted to me is because I'm like just I don't know. I don't know why people are attracted to me, because I'm just a nice person. I just am. But I get tired of the noise and all the outside stuff. And I just want my world quieter. You know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling okay, Robin. I'm feeling okay. Just kind of chatting with you guys. I have a few more weeks. Y'all know I'm going through this little thing with YouTube before my channel is remonetized. So that's why I'm going live a lot, kind of. So we got a few more weeks just to chat like this. And then after that, I don't know. I don't know how much longer I could do the live thing. How are you feeling tonight? Hey, Kiva, how are you doing? Good morning. It's still evening here. It's only 10 o'clock, 10:18. So, yeah, I think that online could be really toxic and it could just drain your energy. And I can't keep watching like, hey, Musa, I can't keep watching something that I worked so hard for just just minimized by people that don't matter. It just does something to me. And and the problem is I'm just in the wrong spaces. I'm just when I think that, oh, you know what, this person makes me laugh, I'm gonna enjoy their live streams. It's never that way because I have to battle in people's chat. I don't want to battle in somebody's chat. And at least if I'm gonna battle, drop a damn link. Not have me banging from your audience, because that's gonna make me mad because my fingers are gonna get tired. At the end of the day, none of it matters. None of it matters. None of it matters. All right. As I'm approaching 3 years, and y'all can be bored with it all you want to, but it was like, it means everything to me to make to make my 3 year mark. It just does. But I'm no longer trying to prove myself to people. I'm no longer trying to say that, hey, I'm good enough to live. I'm good enough to participate in society. I feel like I already paid my dues. And that's a long, long, heavy journey. It's a heavy road. I see people that think they're so much better than me, and they can't stop drinking. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with drinking and smoking. Please understand that. But I am saying there's something wrong if you are full of liquor and you sit around talking about me and judging people like me. I think that that's wrong. I think that it's wrong to go through any kind of addiction and think that you're better than me. I think that it's wrong to be a foodaholic and think you're better than me. Okay. If you are a size 300 or whatever, you have no business talking about anybody else. I think that we're all in this journey together. I'm no different. Y'all see, I come on here. Thank you, Musa. I come on here. I turn on my camera, but I can't keep wasting my time. And I do so much better on my uploads, because my uploads on how to talk to people. You guys participate. and you understand what I'm saying. I do come live for the few people that can kind of understand, like, you know what, not everybody on here is perfect. Not everybody on here is going to be liked by people. Some people are going to be on the outside, but I'm okay with that because I need to be true to myself. And I can't be fighting with, I can understand sometimes people aren't going to get along on here, but there's some fights that are so dumb. And sometimes people just want to fight with me because they want to draw attention to themselves. That's really all it is. That's really all that it is. And it does nothing for me at all. I see the most delusional people around that people will uplift. And I think they do it to make themselves feel better. I just do. I think that people not only just love a train wreck, because the one that's attacking me for no reason, people want me to think that's normal. I don't have to put up with that kind of abuse from other people. And neither do you guys. It's just that the internet has become toxic, and it hasn't become toxic because it's the internet. It's become toxic because people that are nobodies in real life can come online and pretend that they're whomever they want to be, and everybody will applaud that because we love to watch a train wreck. We love to watch people that, I'm saying we because I'm including myself in this, right? Because sometimes I watch nonsense. But I'm not about to jeopardize my peace for the expense of others. So people can call me a track star. They can call me a coward. Listen, I don't care. Because what I'm telling you guys probably don't even make sense. Musa, they probably don't understand what I'm saying. They probably don't care. But all the ones that judged me and put obstacles in front of me and thought I wasn't going to make it, I have surpassed in life. All right. I have a beautiful place. Y'all see? I have I mean, just the things that I have accomplished in 3 years has been a lot. And the way I take care of my health, yes, I'm having these surgeries right now. Nothing I can do about that. Our past sometimes will mess up our future in certain ways, but I'm fixing it. I'm getting back on track, but I do gotta, I have that going on. So that's one of the reasons I'm not trying to battle y'all right now. Okay, let me have my surgeries first, and you guys got something to say, then maybe I'll respond, but maybe I won't. I don't know. Just depends on on will it benefit me to respond to you, or should I just ignore you? So I got that going on, but nevertheless, I'm still healthy. I'm still in my right mind. And for somebody that's been through as much as I've been through, I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful. I don't know. When I think about what, so it hurts to laugh. I can't even laugh. I'm not on. Thank you. I'm not even supposed to be here. I should have been gone a long time ago, but the fact that I'm still here means that I'm supposed to be here for something. It's harder for me to talk about my, the things that I've been through and what brought me here today. When I think about addiction now, when I think about the things I put myself through, I can't believe it. I can't believe I went through so much. I can't believe I did X, Y, and Z. But I can tell you that addiction will take you to places you never thought you'd go. And if you're blessed enough and fortunate enough to make it back, then you're going to be grateful. And you're not going to let the people, I'm not going to use names on this. I'm trying not to use names because names aren't relevant right now. What am I getting surgeries for? Um, I haven't really shared all that, Kiva, just because I know that people will kind of troll a little bit, but it's getting better. I've been trying to get it a few weeks ago. I just barely got cleared. Like the first time I went for surgery, it took me like 2 or 3 times because I wasn't medically cleared. It's not life threatening. Just put it like that. It's not life threatening. I'll be okay. It just has to do with some stuff that some of the consequences of my past, like, I'll leave it like that. But I'll be okay. But surgery is surgery, and it's just painful because the medicine that they gave me was is something I can't take. I mean, I know they're saying I could take it. I know they're saying that if a doctor gives it to you, it's okay. But for me, it made me feel not okay. Like it made me feel like I was floating. I ain't gonna lie, I was sky high. Yeah. So I decided not to take the medicine. What's good, Daquan? But it's not life threatening. I'll tell you that much. So I never really thought that And again, the only reason I haven't really said is because I don't feel like fighting with people, and people will, they'll use stuff against you, Kiva. You're welcome. Doctors cause a lot of addictions. Um, I can't say that. See, they didn't give me the medication at first. The problem was when I went to go get medically cleared, I couldn't get cleared. I was in the amount of pain I was in, and then I had to take something to prepare, and I had to take it to be able to get medically clear. My blood pressure was out of control, and it was just a lot of stuff. But if you take it as prescribed, I'm pretty sure that you would be okay. But it's still like, if you take an opioid, it's an opioid, regardless if it's illegal or legal. And I have an addictive personality, so I can't afford to take anything like that. So I can't. If I absolutely have to, but right now I have a box of Aleve. I've been using them twice a day. I take 4 pills, and that's about how I've been getting by. So I'm trying not to laugh too hard. You can send me an Instagram, and I'll say more about what it is, and then you'd be like, oh, that's what you're getting done. You probably had that done too. But yeah, but publicly I haven't said Kiva, but you guys can Instagram me or something. Anyways, you guys, that's pretty much what I've been through. I feel that, again, I just don't like how these things are minimized. It's really, really hard to quit something. And if you don't know what it's like to quit something, take something that you like a lot. Now, I use food a lot because there's a lot of people with food addictions. And I was watching these shows where people were trying to lose weight. Like, there's a show, I think it's called Fat or something. I'm not sure. I know that's not politically correct, but that's what the show is called. It's like Fat Camp or something. And there's another one. Y'all all know 600-pound life. Y'all all know that. But just think about how hard it is to stop eating if you're overweight. How hard it is to, and people don't talk about food addictions. Okay, they just want to talk about use addictions. But just think about how hard it is to put down a donut or that extra cake. It's not easy. So I see addiction as addiction. Both kills. Weed. Some people don't really understand that you can have cannabis use disorder. Some people can't get stuff done on it. Alcohol is toxic on the brain. And I know everything in moderation, but I'm talking about in excess. I'm talking about, like, y'all know what I'm talking about. There's just a lot, and it's not easy. It's not easy. But I have to say that my biggest accomplishment was saying, you know what, that's enough. I'm tired. I'm done. I want more for my life. I want more for my kids. Oh, y'all, I was making a chili today. That, I'm not gonna hold you. What's good, Mad Dog? I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know what happened today, but my chili, okay. I was over on Lemons. And I don't know, he asked me to hit the link. I hit the link, right? He was talking to me about this, the gumbo competition. So I didn't have chili seasoning. What was wrong with me? I couldn't find it, so I had to use taco seasoning. And then I burnt my hand on the damn pot. It was just a mess. I'm telling you, today was just one of those days. I burnt my hand on the spoon because I dropped my spoon in the chili and I was trying to dig it out. I'm telling you, I've had better days. It's just crazy, but I honestly love to cook. But I just want to have fun online. Like that, for me, I could laugh at myself. I'm like, girl, you need to get it together. My family still ate the chili. I made some cornbread. I made a salad, and it was a fun day. But when my son was tasting my chili, and he's like, he really did like it, dog. And I'm like, it's just little stuff like that that makes me so happy. My son, I forgot he didn't have cornrow. I should have taken him out and did something, but it was like we just have fun. Like, it's goofy. It's like, let's do it. I'm not trying to be on here fighting all day, every day, because that's going to take a toll on my health. It's going to take a toll on my mind. And it's just stress that I don't need. And it's just, I don't get it. I think when you reach a certain age, you just want peace. And if you don't, I think that people are just lonely and they don't know any answers. And you get a high from YouTube, but you have to eventually turn it off. And then where's life after that? Okay. I have to watch the rest of this Super Bowl. I don't know if you guys watched it, but I like stuff like that. And I don't know, y'all. I'm not even thinking about going out. We got Valentine's Day coming up. Valentine's Day, I guess I have to go shopping. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear to go out, but it would be fun to do a stream where I'm like shopping and trying on these Valentine's Day outfits. I'm kind of dreading it. I'd rather wear a dress and some cowboy boots and call it a day. Maybe throw on a hat if I have one. So that's it. Anyways, y'all, I've said enough. I just wanted to hang out with you guys for a little bit. Again, I was so stressed today, but I gotta get up and do stuff tomorrow. And I know it's gonna get better, but yeah. For now, it's just what it is. And I want to be around people that's gonna make me happy in my regular life and online. Online it don't matter because I can turn y'all off. I can just unplug. But like in my regular life and stuff. Because I still need, I need. Well, I have myself, and I do have a strong support system. But yeah, I really can't go backwards because if I do, then it's over. And I feel like that's what people try to push me to. And when it gets like that, that's when I just log off. I log off and I do my thing because I'm not going to have my real life affected by my online life. We've done that enough, only for it to be minimized online. Like the things I've been through, I really shouldn't have been through. But I've gotten past that. But when I watch and I'm looking at people with all these health problems and they're fighting and all those kind of things, they know they're not healthy. I really don't understand because I'm not trading my health for anybody. Aaron, what's good with you? How are you doing? Happy. You're in the same time zone as me. Sunday, I guess. Oh, what he saying? If it's any consolation, chili powder is in taco seasoning. Okay, so let me tell you, Ella words. I don't know if you saw it or not, but my my child's father. So on camera, I wasn't on camera because I didn't put him on camera, but they could hear the audio, and I made a bomb salad. Oh, I forgot to take pictures for my community wall. That's okay. We'll do it again. Maybe I'll do it. No, I'm gonna wait until I move. I'm gonna wait till I move so you guys can see my place and stuff because I'm kind of excited. Kind of excited. Spoiler alert. But that's what I've been working on, you guys. I'm excited. Anyway, what did I say? So I didn't want him to taste the chili on camera, but kind of find out, Ella words, he liked it. But yeah, were you there when I was making it? I don't know. He did say, "Did I use new seasoning?" But they ate it. My son loved it. So my son likes tacos though. So I'm just goofy. But Edwards, I burnt the tip of my fingers. Now that hurt because when I went to pick up that metal spoon that cooks in that chili, like whatever. Aaron, I'm doing okay. I'm just chilling. I'm not even talking about anything. I just hit the live button because I wanted to talk to y'all about absolutely nothing. What do you think it's like to date in sobriety? You want to know something? I think that's another subject for another day. But there's so much more that I'm aware of now. It's like when I meet people now, it's like, do I tell them? Talk about like females, like anything, dating females, whatever. Do I tell them? Do I not? Do I owe it to them to tell them? What y'all think? Like, if you're going out with somebody, like, would you want to know if they had any substance abuse problems in the past? Because I really just want to walk away from my past. I could tell you that normally what I do is I do tell the person, like, hey, I'm in recovery. Because a lot of times they want to buy me a drink. Like, I still have this bottle right here that my friends bought me because they don't know. So sometimes I think it is better because I just have this bottle of wine just sitting here. I have nobody to give it to. And I need to just pour it out. I don't even cook with wine. So for those reasons, I think it's kind of important to say. But wine has never been my trigger. Alcohol has never been my trigger. I actually think I can have a drink with y'all, and it's not gonna mess up my sobriety. Some people think abstinence is sobriety, but it's not. All right. That's the 12-step program where they teach you. I'm still sober even if I choose to have a drink, but I don't drink. So disagree with me. Anyway, I have to work that out on my own, I guess. Let me take my butt to bed. I've been here for 25 minutes. Let me work on this video. I'm trying to do an edit. I don't know about what. It's probably going to be about Donald Trump, and you guys don't want to hear about that. So he was at the Super Bowl, though. I thought our president did a great job representing our country for Super Bowl 2025, but I'm not going to talk about Donald Trump tonight. I'm going to go to bed. So you guys have a great rest of your week. Thank you for hanging out with me. Feel free to like, comment, and share. I'm not going to put this video on private. I'm going to leave it up. And I go to bed. Good night.